So pretty much, guys, gang stalking is really just narcissistic bullying, but with multiple parties involved in, playing out the bullying. So narcissistic bullying, if you're not familiar with that, is a certain type of bullying that occurs specifically because the targeted individual is demonstrating excellence in some area. Maybe they have integrity or they achieve a lot in the workplace or in the school or in the family. They have a good reputation. They people look up to them. Maybe they're attractive physically or they have some sort of attractive character traits that people like, and maybe they're really happy, maybe they're very authentic and or genuine, or they're good at having conversation with people. Regardless of what it is in particular, there's something that is really outstanding about the person that becomes the target, and so this becomes a cause of envy, for the person who ends up choosing to try to tear that person down. They engage in narcissistic bullying, which typically is not a direct form of bullying. It's usually not directly physical or overt. It's not obvious. It's usually passive aggressive and covert. So it's kind of like, um, coming at you in sideways, underhanded tactics. And also, they would act calm and nice and friendly to your face. So if you're very intuitive, you'll pick up on this discrepancy that they're acting fake around you. And they'll notice that you're acting fake around them as well, because you're probably going to try to act like there's nothing wrong, even though you can tell that there's something wrong. You just haven't quite figured out what it is. But so narcissistic bullying involves that, envying someone that shows a sign of excellence, specifically because their excellence in whatever area typically has made it easier for unsuspecting others to kind of point out who the frauds are. Um, and that made it easier for them to figure out who's not really good at whatever or isn't doing the thing that's valued by that the targeted individual does. So then the person that's doing the narcissistic bullying will send out these other people called flying monkeys, like in the Wicked Witch of the West, the original, Wizard of Oz movie, to engage in what's called abuse by proxy, which means trying to harm the targeted individual in social, emotional, mental, and maybe even physical ways without anyone knowing it was them that put them up to it.